Hello and welcome back to modded Terraria. Okay, okay. The final fight for vanilla Terraria is imminent. Imminent. Like 3 episodes, 2 episodes, imminent. So basically, what we're going to do today is platform up. Because all the Moon Lord fights, the furthest I've ever fought, by the way, vanilla Terraria was Plantera. I've never ever got this far, so this is completely new. But of course, I've seen the fights. You have to fight the hands, the chest, or the brain. And then every like area you defeat, he spawns an eye. That's a heart crystal. And then those eyes you can't kill, and then he goes crazy with lasers, and then you have to avoid all of that. So that's gonna be fun. And but there's always like the craziest platform. So that's what I'm gonna try and do today. I would have done it. Oh, I would have. There's not really a good time to do it other than now because okay, he's over there. That's fine. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I'm chilling over here. Okay. So I'm saying we probably have to double this in size. This is a... Oh, okay. I'm going to chill over this bit. I'm going to do all the measurements over here. Okay. Is this dirt? Yeah, we want dirt platforms. Dirt. Dirt. There it is. And... that should be enough. Okay. Okay, so let's go. How high up every gap? Yeah, that one will be alright. What I'll do is I'll do the, look at this. Oh my god. I'll do the, all the gaps first, and then we'll just build along. So that shouldn't take that long. And then, oh, green slime. Oh, what a friendly enemy. Can we? He has to live. That guy. He's barely struggling. Oh, there you go. I've saved him. I've just saved him there. Okay. No one else attack him. He doesn't deserve death because he's such a nostalgic enemy. It's crazy how I get nostalgia from this, even though we've just. It feels like every episode was 10 minutes ago, and I don't know how that works. But it's weird to think that, well, for Vanilla Terraria, the adventure's nearly over, technically. Um, of course, the main focus of this is the mod, so it's no biggie there. But it's crazy to think it will just be over. Like, I've always looked at this series going, okay, there's gonna be a lot. There's always gonna be a lot. And there has been, but I guess it's just gone by real quick. Let's get emotional or anything. Alright. These platforms are a nightmare, though. I've already failed the first one, as you could probably see. Oh, Martian. Get out of here. Here we go. But I think Moonlord's probably the best way forward, content-wise, because we just need... It's going to change everything one more time, which is going to be a bit annoying, because I've gone through a lot of change with this booming world. We've had Plantera, Golem, and all the Calamity stuff. Really, all basically at the same time, which has been a bit annoying. I'm failing miserably with these platforms, aren't I? I've got wings, so it should be alright this high. We should be alright though. I just don't want it to go all crazy calamity because that's that's why I'm also a bit worried because after vanilla, all that's the main focus is calamity. Calamity and some other bosses, but calamity is gonna take hold. And calamity will be in its final form, I feel like. Of like just full on tough bosses post Moonlord. So that's why I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, how many floors have we got? Let's go up to about like there, I think. Okay, we still got a while. Is that parrot our friend? He's not, is he? Oh, that's a bit annoying. God, there's a lot of annoying things out today. Just floating around. Kind of annoying. Okay. Go away. Go away. Oh, that was unsatisfying. Actually, technically, there is still one vanilla boss, and that's Betsy. So, technically, we haven't actually finished it. Okay, that's nice feeling. Moonlord, man. This is where all like the weapons are going to start doing like 200 damage per hit, which is crazy. I do miss. I miss the easiness of modded Terraria. Like the first 100 episodes, I say, nice and easy. It was boss. The first bit was a rough start. It always is, where you're just like looking. We don't really know what to do. But once we defeat Grand Thunderbird, we kind of had it all planned up, minus the Skeletron bit. But all the bosses there were really fun because they were actually manageable to defeat. Um, I like the challenge, but it does get worrying when I want to do a YouTube video every day, and it's the same video, same challenge of trying to defeat this boss. So also I planned, aside from the odd bosses now and again, I'm gonna defeat all other bosses, all of them in one big episode, 1 or 2 big episodes as a final goodbye. Of course, some bosses have already had their final goodbyes. Um, but there's still loads of bosses that we still need to finish off. So, um, I just want to do it all in one episode, basically. One, like, hour-long episode. As soon as we're getting a bit higher, I'm going to go a little bit more lenient on the gaps now, because we can fly, first off, and we can also... Gravity kind of disappears now. Okay, I'll probably do 2 more gaps, and that should be enough. I'm not going to worry about all campfires and stuff like that. I feel like we'll be fine. We're either going to do pretty well on this fight or get completely thrashed, I think. Because we did pretty well with Moonlord. I meant with the Lunatic Cultist, which is quite strange. I really wasn't expecting that. Like, he did not get us down below 200 health, which was surprising. Alright, go away. Go away. But so much stuff needs a reshuffle, especially inventory-wise and hotbar-wise. Actually, this has reshuffled quite a bit recently. But we don't need the Granilo gun anymore. The thing we got from Viscount, we really don't need that. Stuff like that just needs to be reshuffled. Okay, we're on Wyvern territory, so we are nearly there. I don't know how I avoided that Wyvern. He literally flew right past me. Get out of here. Oh, poor Wyvern. Yep, that should be it. Oh, this is gonna be a cool fight, where we're literally gonna be touching the moon whilst fighting the Moon Lord. That'll work. I'll go one more higher, because why not? So, oh, I ran out of dirt plat. Nope, I just dropped them all. Got it. And then, yep, that should be perfect. Okay. Now we just got to layer it all one by one. And then next episode, that's it. I think I'm a bit torn of whether I should do 2 episodes. One to give respect to the... What's the last pillar? Stardust pillar? Water pillar? What's the last one? Vortex? Stardust. What did I say? Star pillar? Stardust? I was actually close, which I'm quite surprised at. One last, like, so it has its own episode, because all the other pillars have had their own special episode, but this one won't. That's why I feel like it deserves this episode. But it would be cool to do Moonlord all in one fight. This is going to cost a butt ton of dirt. Luckily, years of mining have paid off. Okay, let me take loads now, actually. So we're going to need about, like, 1,000. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is really going to hurt. There we go, that'll be alright for now. Let's see what happens. Okay. I've already missed the first shot. Ooh, that's Terraria. That's the cool building, Terraria. Ooh, that's how it's so cool. Alright. Continuing on again. And then soon, Moonlord's like, I think the phase. He's the opening phase towards the finale, I think. Of all mods, because they're all just going to start dropping off now. It's going to be quite sad. Make me cry. It'll just be mod by mod. I need to read ahead of when each mod has its last hurrah. That's what we should call it. The last hurrah of each mod. Of course, Calamity's going to go last. But we still got Thorium, Juiced mod maybe. I'm not too sure. I think they might have had their last hurrah. Which was the Tower Keep. Who they're not recognised by the loot box, by the loot book. So they're going to be the toughest ones to sort out loot-wise, because I'm going to have to, like, resort to the wiki. They should be alright, but they just wouldn't be able to survive in their own episode. And the mutant doesn't actually sell them. So, if the mutant doesn't sell them, I have to make each one every time. And it's like really annoying stuff. It's not the most awkward stuff to make, but it's like cloth, antline tusks, or whatever they're called, mandibles, all sorts. And then also we need to sort this inventory out. I think we're coming up to it where the inventory it's gonna have to be a must, I think. So maybe soon I'll do. Actually, then again, the inventory is not that bad when I think about it. Of course, there's like 2 or 3 pages which are still bad, but most of the inventory pages now are just like waiting for the rooms to be built. So, actually, yeah, it's not too bad. It's just the Christmas one, the Martian Madness one, which will have to stay for a while, and the Lunatic Cultist one. So, yeah, we've still got ages. And anyway, then, this is it, then. I can't wait to zoom out and see what we've got. Boom. Look at that. This is going to be a cool arena. Okay, let's see how zoomed out. That's how zoomed out we can be. Oh. I guess this will be the thumbnail then. That's a cool thumbnail there. Just before it gets dark as well. There we go. Oh, that is not how a thumbnail works. No, birds are ruining it. There we go. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, so then, next episode, all that's left is the final pillar. Which I think I will fight. I think I'll give it its own episode. But then, of course, I'm going to record straight afterwards. I'm going to be like, oh, God. So it will be a little bit of a cliffhanger, but it's only so the Stardust Pillar has his own little moment, and I think he deserves it. So anyway, then, hope you enjoyed this episode today, then. We are ready arena-wise now. Of course, I could go crazy with, like, ammo slots and campfires and all sorts, but oh, great. We've got this bit as well. I'll come down for a little, like, bathe every now and again. So anyway, then, hope you enjoyed this episode today, then. Be sure to like, subscribe, and me, and this arena. We'll see you all next time, then. See ya!